Okay, so the first card is the Camel, which says persevere and you will overcome problems. And the second card is Daggers, so fears and worries over a tense situation. So you need to persevere and you will overcome these problems if you're going through some tense situation. You've got the Lily here as well, which says there's spiritual love coming to you. So in the past, you had the Nest, which says an emotionally secure and loving family is important to you. And new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start with the sunrise. So something new began for you in the past, and you've been spending a lot more time with your family. So going into the future, you've got the Feather, which says someone you know is undependable and insincere. So watch out for false friends or people who are promising you things that they're not going to bring forward. And there is a man that you're dealing with, a relationship with a man. So somebody is important that you're dealing with in the moment, and they might be the person that's insincere, this male that you're dealing with. So know that, watch out for them. So persevere and you will overcome problems in this week, and make sure that, you know that there's spiritual love coming to you, and know that there is somebody in your vicinity around you, a man probably, who is not very dependable. So, you need to compensate for that. They're unreliable and not dependable. So the major energies for that week, you've got the Five of Coins and you've got the Hearts here as well. So for me, this card reads as, a heartbreak or and disappointment and people letting you down with this Hearts. So you're very heartbroken. And also there was a lot of financial loss as well, because this is the Five of Pentacles as well. So two things happening with this card, whether you're going through a situation where you felt there was a lot of financial loss, or you lost possessions, you lost something that was of value to you. With the Pentacles, things that are of real value, material value, maybe monetary value. It could be something that is just of sentimental value to you, but you lost that. And you're very heartbroken with these two hearts as well. So they might have been a breakdown of a relationship as well that was also lost during this phase. You've got this arrow hitting straight for the heart. So whatever you lost seems to have hit you straight in the heart. It was something that was very dear to you, and it caused a lot of upset. So you've got this card, but with the five cards, it's usually you had the situation and you are starting to recover from it. So the loss came in probably earlier, and now you're starting to recover from it. So what's going on around you? You've got the Hermit card, which is your card, Virgo. It's a card that is ruled by Virgo. So you've been spending a lot of time by yourself. Maybe you've been studying, or maybe in self-contemplation, but spending a lot more time by yourself, trying to find the reasons why things have happened to you. Maybe you've been exploring your spirituality, but definitely doing a kind of a life review as well. And also spending a lot of time in your work, since this is the card ruled by Virgo. So also maybe the work has become a lot more, you've been focusing a lot more on it. So on your spirituality and your work is being where you've been focusing a lot of your attention. So you've got it crossed by the Three of Swords, and you can see this airplane moving away from the clouds over here. So something happened that was really, really heartbreaking. It was really, really upsetting for you. There was a big loss, a loss of communication with somebody, and you're now, it's almost like an airplane flying through thunderclouds, and you were struck in all directions, and you are, though, moving away from it. So you're flying away from all that drama. It was a lot of drama that happened, and maybe a lot of fear that came with it. But you are now starting to move away from it with this airplane. And that is how you're doing it, is by self-contemplating, by spending time by yourself, maybe meditating, maybe going deep within yourself, is how you're managing to get away from this heartbreak. So in the past year, you've got the King of Cups. So you may have, sorry, this is not the King of Cups, the Page of Cups. There's the crown there, so it looks the same. So the Page of Cups, you may have had some social invitations. Maybe people have been asking you out. Maybe you've been going out on a lot more outings with friends, socializing a little bit more. Somebody's come in for you that is there to support you. So you have befriended somebody who you're communicating your feelings with, because this is the Cups card. You can see this person's brought sort of like a gift. So this was an unexpected friend, somebody that pitched up and offered their friendship to you, and you are now relying on that friendship. This person might well be this King of Rods over here. So this is an older person, and they are very, very established in whatever they're doing. They are, somebody who's very get up and go, very enthusiastic. This could be somebody in your family. It could be somebody that you're working with, somebody that you look up to and you admire because they seem to have achieved everything that they wanted to achieve. So they offered their friendship and support to you, and you've been relying on them a lot for that. So your what's in your mind is that you want to start something new. You want to take a risk and do something you've never done before. You want to leap forward into the future. You've got the Ace of Swords over here. That's something on your mind. You've had a new thought, a new idea, something that is very groundbreaking that you want to bring into your life. You want to change everything around and get over all that drama, all that trouble. You want to sort of fly away from it, because there's an avalanche coming over here, and this person's got the ski board, and they're trying to overcome it. So you're trying to bring in a thought of something that you want to implement in your life to allow you to get away from all this drama, and it's something that you want to take a risk and do. Now you've got the King of Pentacles over here. Whatever work you're doing right now, you are very established in it, because this looks like it's your energy. Pentacles being also the Earth sign representations. So it looks like, you're very, very established. You might be dealing with a lot of money, working with finances. This man represents the banker. So you could be involved where you're sorting finances out. Maybe that's your job. And, you're very established in it, but also spending a lot of time, maybe spending a lot of time with paperwork. So you could be involved in sorting out the finances in the office, or, in a business. And you're very established in it. You've been doing it for a long time, and you're pretty good at it. And you're also earning pretty well from this job that you're doing. So what's happening with you? You've got the Wheel of Fortune. So you have ended a cycle in your life. You are now moving forward into something brand new, and it is in a positive way. So you have laid, that particular cycle that you went through, all this problems and loss. You've laying that to rest, and now you're ready to move on to something else. And you're the one that's changing things, because you can see your hand is coming up to turn this Wheel of Fortune. So you are very, very instrumental in making things happen and bringing the end to the cycle. And you're trying to keep balance within yourself. You've got the heart, the feather, and the heart over here on the scales. So you're trying to bring that balance into your life, and you're hoping that people who did these things to you, or whatever happened, that there's some divine justice that comes into play as well. But basically, you're trying to keep from being too emotional about something, but you're also trying not to be too logical as well. So you're trying to keep that balance going. And you feel you've got the Page of Swords over here. You feel like people are rushing in. They are putting too much of pressure on you. That's how you feel. They want you to do things, and you feel like you're having to do it. You're being pushed into doing something that you're not really happy doing. So you feel like they are pressurizing you. They're pushing you to do something that you're not really, really happy doing. You want to be in charge of your own life. So going into the future, the final outcome cards, you've got the Ace of Rods. So you've got a new project, a new endeavor, something new, a new day dawning for you. So you're ending this old cycle yourself with this Wheel of Fortune in the cards that represent you. So you're ending this cycle yourself, and you're now starting up something new with this Ace of Rods. You can see a new sunrise coming. So you've got some new idea, new enterprise, a new direction that you want to follow. At the moment, it doesn't seem like anything is moving right now, because you can see this is the Five of Rods. There's a lot of probably disagreements around people about what you want to do. Maybe they're not happy with you starting off something new. And right now, whatever they're saying has caused a kind of a halt to your plans. Because you've got no wind going in the sails of this windmill, so it's not moving, and so You're listening to too many people's opinions, in other words. So you're allowing them to influence you too much. Maybe they're pushing you to do something that you don't want to do. And, you're listening to everybody's opinions and you're not following your own dreams. And that's why everything seems to be stuck and stagnant right now. So you actually need to listen to yourself. You've got the Page of Rods over here. And this always talks about moving, of bringing an energy in so that you can make your plans work. So the Page of Rods tells you how to take the idea that you had with the Ace of Rods and how to make things happen. So you need to look at that plan that you made and decide, because you know what to do. This plan might involve travel, because the Page of Rods also talks about travel to foreign lands. You can see this man is in a different country, or they're going to a different country and meeting different people. So maybe your plans, this new idea that you have, is to maybe you're established in your work. People are not happy because you've had now this idea that you want to travel and see the world. If this is what you want to do, and this is how you want to change your life, then this is what you should go for. So the Page of Rods tells you how to use this idea from the Page from the Ace of Wands. In order to get this, you've got the Page of the Five of Rods, very stationary windmill over here, but a lot of people's opinions coming and crossing yours. So you need to ignore what people say and do the thing that you want to do. If this is the thing that is going to make you happy and bring you fulfillment, then this is definitely the route that you should go for. So you're having to make a decision about what you want to do, and you have to stand up for yourself. The Page of Rods speaks about movement. It speaks about getting that idea. You've got to now put energy into that idea. With the Page of Rods, there's also information that is coming to you that will allow you to put this idea or this plan that you have into action. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. So in summary, you are in a very established position. You are at the top of it, of whatever career you are doing, because this is the King of Pentacles at the end of the day. But you do want to change things with this Wheel of Fortune. You want a change to come in your life, and you want more balance in your life as well. And you have this new idea that you want to do, but a lot of people's opinions are preventing you from doing it. They're putting a lot of pressure on you that's making you very, very upset. So you need to actually take control of the situation. And if travel is the thing that you want to do, and meeting other people and going around and seeing different things, then this is what you should go for. Your plan, I think you feel, is a bit too risky, but it is. If you don't take a chance, you will never know. That is the end. That is what it boils down to. So you are getting away. You are moving away from all this heartbreak. And spending a lot of time by yourself. Maybe with this Page of Rods, you do want to go out and meet a lot more people because you've been so lonely. So this could be the case. So I'll just draw 3 cards. So you've got the Two of Summer, which says you are falling in love or experiencing a deepening of emotion in your current relationship. Marriages or romantic partnerships in distress can still be saved. Don't give up. So the Two of Summer shows that you do have somebody around you that you have a very deep connection with. It could be a love connection. It could be a friendship connection, but you do have somebody that's there to support you, and you have a very, very deep connection with this person. And the second card is the Moon, which says it is important to trust your intuition. Even if you're unsure of what is happening, all will be revealed soon, so don't worry. Things are coming to light. Maybe you're having a lot of dreams. You've got a transformation. You're thinking about transformation and changing, and you want to follow a new emotional path, it seems. You want to, because you've got this huge river over here, and this is the direction. Maybe the job is not giving you that satisfaction that you want. Maybe you thought it was about the money, and now it's turned out to be something else. So you need to listen to your intuition, and actually you need to also record your dreams and see what visions and what solutions your dreams give you, because that's sometimes when you're asleep, that's where your mind seems to do most of the thinking, or that's where the channeling to your higher self comes in and gives you an idea about where your life path should be going. And the last one is life experience. Important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in new directions. You will know what is right for you. And so, here again, there's a lot of butterflies. So a lot of transformation coming in. and there's a big change about to happen, and it comes from life experience. So know that this is going to be a need. You will need to act, you will need to make some decisions, and be sure of what you're doing. Don't hesitate, and do things that do it so that you can experience what you wanted to experience. It's not about physical things. We never take the physical things when we leave this earth. We always take the experiences. So know that if you want to go out there and gain more experiences, and enjoy life more, then you should be doing that. You shouldn't be chained to the acquiring of material things. At the end, that doesn't pay off. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. You are moving on and you have a big decision to make. So know that, be bold and be confident, and know that you are going to be making the right direction. You are on your life path right now, and the universe will guide you to do what you need to do.